Hello, my friends. Welcome into another Coach's Corner. I am excited to be here with you guys for another week of talking hormone health. All month long, September, we have been talking about hormones, and I will put a link down below in the comments when this is all over for the playlist so you get the full meal deal of all the hormone talks that we've been doing over the last month. Hi there, I'm Gina Ramirez. For those of you who don't know me, I am a certified health coach and a licensed therapist, and I talk everything health and wellness from the mind, the body, and the behavior. And again, this month is all about hormone health for women, and today is no different. We are talking life stages and hormones. So interesting. The more I dig into this, the more I'm just fascinated. I'm fascinated by what our bodies can do, by what we did long ago, how it has such an impact on right now. And I want to share this with you guys. I just want you guys to know, because the more that we know, the better that we do. Right? So here are the 4 life stages that we go through as women. Number 1, if you are taking notes, get out your pen and paper. Number 1 is infancy. What was your mom's diet like when she was pregnant with you? When you were in utero? I know this sounds absolutely wild and crazy. Like, how does that have any effect, or how could it have an effect on how your hormones are behaving now in your life? But in all actuality, everything that we're exposed to, connected with, has an effect on how we are living our lives right now, on our nervous system, on our hormones. Everything is connected, right? So what was your mom's nutrition like? What was your nutrition like when you were a toddler, a young child, a baby? Because we know that nutrition is so tied into gut health, how we are thinking, and in turn, our hormone health. So, as crazy as it sounds, yes, it matters what infancy was like for you. How did your nutrition start out to begin with? The second phase that we move into is puberty. So you can think, again, this rise in hormone, right? These teenage years, what's going on at that time? Most of us are concerned about body image, right? We have body image issues, or maybe we start restricting our food. I mean, there's all sexual awareness. All these things are coming up for us that we never had before. Never had before. We start thinking about all these things. Birth control may be introduced at this point. Middle school years, remember what it was like to be in middle school, early high school. Then we go into our productive years. This is a wide span, those productive years that we're in. What's going on with you during those productive years? Are you trying to get pregnant? Are you not wanting to get pregnant? Are you struggling to get pregnant? You're trying and it's not working. And what I'm hearing most often these days is this exact thing, the struggle. Things aren't working. Things that they thought would work just aren't natural solutions. They can't seem to find, right? And that again goes back to, okay, what was going on in puberty? What was going on in infancy? Let's go upstream to find the cause, the root cause. And that is what I look at as a health coach. Let's go upstream, right? That's why I'm laying this out for you guys, because I want you to have the 10,000 foot view of what was really happening in infancy, in the puberty time of my life, now the reproductive time, and that could be 20, 30 years of your life. How did you manage these issues of sexuality, of hormones? What was that like for you? What was going on at that time? Were you under a lot of stress? Because again, we know that stress affects the up and down of our hormone. It affects our nervous system. So again, everything's connected. And then that last phase that women go through is called the climacteric phase. And this phase is about 5 to 10 years pre and post menopause. So you're looking at perimenopause into menopause. Exciting times. A lot of people think that this phase is like a new puberty because you have more time. There's more time to do things. You have more resources to do those things once you get to those later years. But in the pre-time, that 5 to 10 years before menopause, what is that like for you? Are you taking care of aging parents? Are you caring for younger kids or maybe empty nester now. And so again, the emotional piece of what's happening in your life is going to make the levels of that cortisol, another hormone, go up and down. Nervous system is affected, everything is connected. The more that we can push ourselves into rest and digest mode of that nervous system, bring everything to calm, bring everything grounded and down regulate, the better, especially in this phase of our life because of the hormonal fluctuations and the mood swings, the hair loss, the adult acne, the night sweats, all of those things that are happening in that 5 to 10 years before menopause and then after menopause is happening. We want to be enjoying this new springtime, right? As some people will call it in the hormonal world, new springtime. So those are the 4 stages. Don't want to take too long. We're going to continue the conversation in the Forum for Professional Women Facebook group. So send me a message if you want to be part of that group. But lots of pieces, lots of moving parts, and we have to go upstream when we talk about hormone health. What was it like for you? Infancy, puberty, the reproductive years, and then this last part of your life. What's it been like? What are you looking forward to? Do you have adventure, joy, community in this last phase of your life? It's going to help you to remain grounded. I'm really excited to announce, I don't know when you're watching this, but if you're watching this right now, tomorrow, I have an guest expert training happening tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Central Time. And we're talking hormones and hypnosis. Hormones and hypnosis is going to be fantastic for all those people who are interested in that. I will leave a link down below about where you can get more information. So have a great day, my friends. Again, if you're interested in the Forum for Professional Women, let me know. I'm excited to talk more hormone health for at least one more week. Have a fantastic day.